what we do. You gotta be able to take abuse. You gotta be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you gotta be able to have people disrespecting you. That's what we heard from Will Smith himself. He should have listened to his own advice. So Will Smith bounces off the stage after slapping the living daylights out of Osmosis Jones for a tasteless joke. But made the real Chris Rock please stand up, because I'm still lost on how he was able to keep his composure after that. Just like I'm also lost when the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air flipped out. Was that before or after he laughed the hardest at the same joke? I know you folks where he was uncomfortable, but then he saw his wife visibly upset. But do you know what? I call BS. There were other means of standing up to him. He could have made a joke or a comeback at Chris, alluding to his wife divorcing him and taking half of his money, given that that's one of his joke themes. But instead, he chooses to make this dumb move on Fire Ice. I'm aware that Jada suffers from alopecia and the comparison was made to G.I. Jane, but come on now. We are not gonna sit up here and pretend like she wasn't actually bald and dressed in green. Ouch. She looked very pretty and poised though, but it was a joke, guys. Have some humor. The world is not always out to come for you, you know. This is an explicit blueprint of how incredibly sensitive our generation has become in these recent years. But what we are not going to do is miss the bigger picture. There is absolutely no room for violence whatsoever, and there is hardly any reason to walk up on the stage to put your hands on anyone, including a comedian disparaging the eminent and the affluent. Hardly any reason. Virtually every joke ever written will offend someone. And that, my dears, is the point of comedy. Now let's start the beat again. Now, everyone accusing Chris Rock of disrespecting Jada, let's remember that Marty from Madagascar made a documentary on the predicament of what some racists will call nappy heads. Ironic, isn't it? So yes, he should listen to his own advice, because violence only leads to more chaos. And what stops me from going in more on Will Smith, because he needs to be went in on, is that he made a mistake and he's human. Even a mistake, but it's human.